Mr. Mistry, just to begin this conversation, tell me how you're feeling after so many years leading this housing finance company.
I think we have to look at what is in the best interest of HDFC. Obviously, there is an element of sentimental feeling which comes in. It's been many, many years. But I think in the long term, a merger between HDFC Bank was imminent. It had to happen at some point of time because you can't have a situation where HDFC only does housing loans and bank does everything else other than housing loans. So it was imminent, and the timing was just right because of various reasons, regulatory reasons, where a lot of relaxations were given in terms of CRR, SLR requirement compared to what they used to be 10, 20 years earlier. So that priority sector lending requirement has been partly eased. All these factors led to a situation where the merger made a tremendous amount of sense.
I want to take you a few years back. 81 is when you joined HDFC Bank.
October 81.
Since then, since the early 80s till now, 2023, it's over 40 years now. What do you see has changed? Well, not just at HDFC, of course, companies evolved, but overall in the housing finance space, because you were probably the only one who set the tone.
I think a lot of things have changed over the years. In 1981, when I joined HDFC was a very small little company. And over the years, we've grown into a big, huge financial conglomerate with interests in banking, life insurance, general insurance, asset management, and very relevant companies, not just small companies, relevant companies in the respective sectors in which they are. From a housing finance point of view, in those days in the early 80s, there was some amount of nervousness from people when they wanted to borrow money. Today, all that has changed. Today, there is complete willingness on the part of people to go and borrow money. So the reluctance to borrow money has gone away. That's number one. Number two, India's growth in the economy, in the global economy, has dramatically increased. I was in overseas a week ago and I could see the amount of interest that is there in India today. There is a phenomenal amount of interest. Whilst many of the other countries are struggling as an aftermath of COVID, high inflation, social issues, and so on and so forth, India is set to grow and grow at a very rapid pace. And for that, we must compliment the government and the RBI for the role that they have played in taking India to the kind of level to which it has gone. So many things have changed. There is some competition in the market today, but we've held our ground.